Hello, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's do a little adjustment here. Welcome on into your healing horoscope. My name's Everin Ryu, astral shaman at Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness. I am here to go over March 8th, 9th, and 10th, just a mini excerpt on the chakras that have been activated, a planetary transition, and that beautiful new moon in Pisces coming up. So let's begin by cleansing, clearing, and syncing with the crystals and cards with your energy at this time. All right, let's begin with March 8th. We had a wonderful, substantial, energetic charge on our heart chakra, crown chakra, and soul star gateway chakra with the connection of our International Women's Day appreciation and ascension. So let's check out how that's really activating and integrating within our heart chakra. Specifically, it rose the vibration from our Chiron energy source. So Chiron, this asteroid, is all about showing where we release triggers, where we release, and honestly, where we're reactive during triggering experiences. And if you've been following on the channel, we spoke a bit about Chiron, and we've been shifting out of this triggering mechanism, this triggering shield, and we've been moving more into healing and making those triggering moments a healing and medicinal experience. And that's really translated to opening up our Venus chakra point, opening up our ability to receive love and having value for our divine feminine aspects. So let's check out how that reciprocity within your heart chakra was opened and what it's doing for you. Strive for clarity, stretch and reach your dreams. So you're really diving in and seeing what your third eye chakra is experiencing. I feel like you're recognizing and tuning into certain channels for clarity, and that you are either more focused on receiving thoughts to assist you or releasing thoughts, and now it's becoming more balanced. And there is a reciprocity of not only clarity with your visions, but also having the ability to do those visions. Let's see how that energy rises to your crown chakra. And the crown chakra is associated with Jupiter, and that's understanding and not just knowing about your experiences and visions, but having the wisdom to share them and pursue them. Ooh, brown snake, sun magic. So it's really activating your experience and having confidence and being able to release this transformation. And if you've ever worked with snake medicine, you'll know that it shows you what you need to shed. It shows you, I feel like it's showing you right now that you need to shed the concept of only receiving a vision or only doing a certain vision. You're really expanding into and growing into who you're meant to be at this time through experiences and through sun energy or your ego. So you're beginning to grow out of your ego. You're beginning to transform that confidence that you originally expected from yourself and others. And now that's just shifting. That's beautiful. Let's see how that energy is raised towards your soul star gateway. And this energy really connects and animates your 3D, 5D self. And it allows spirit to come through in the purest fashion of who you actually are. And it is connected with Pluto. So that transformation aspect perfectly correlates with snake energy. So let's see what's going on with your purest version of who you are to your core. Friendship. Oh, seeking out your soul family. So I feel like you're getting intuitively a connection with who your soul family is. You're surrounding yourself with positive people that actually enjoy and want to see your and know about your visions. Not just see your visions, they want to know about your visions. They want to spend more time with you so you can transform. I'm really seeing especially since we're coming upon that new moon, I'm seeing eggs, I'm seeing hatching, I'm seeing almost when snakes come together as a community and have this huge, unfortunately, I guess the only human way to compare it is orgy fest, but this huge vibration of we share the same DNA, we share the same soul group, we're manifesting and making all of our dreams and inspirations coming true. So whether you take that in a frisky way or not, I think it's enlightening and transformational when you find your true friends, when you find your intuitive friends, when you find friends that understand what it takes to transform, the vulnerability during transformation and shedding certain experiences. So that's beautiful. Now, today's energy, how it ingests all of what was just going on with your chakras, Mercury is entering Aries. So if you have Aries placements or Aries friends, they're going to be assisting you with your throat chakra. They're going to be assisting you with how you can express friendship, express how you're transforming. So let's see how that looks for you. Structure. Now, you're not the only one that's received this card, and I believe that's because you haven't had a healthy relationship with how you speak to your friends. You haven't had a healthy transformation or a very clear, you haven't had a clear structure around how you think and receive thoughts and release thoughts. So it's trying to help you. I would definitely go out and, or if you have a piece of selenite, here's some energy for you for that throat chakra. But getting some selenite and placing it on your throat chakra. If you have clear quartz, you can program the clear quartz to have the properties of selenite, so you can help restructure your throat chakra. So it is helpful rather than destructive. And that leads us to March 10th, where the new moon is in Pisces. And I want to talk about the importance of the moon and the moon's phases, because it has a lot to do with, has everything to do with your heart chakra. But the difference is it's not releasing or receiving energy, it's equalizing energy. It's balancing energy that comes around you. It's balancing your own personal vibrations with your upper and lower chakras. So it makes sure that energy doesn't stay stagnant within your chakra system. It allows energy to continue moving. So it presents energy in motion, and it helps regulate your emotions. Specifically, it's in Pisces. So if you have Pisces anywhere else, that will be affected. And it's really gearing towards intimacy. So intimacy that you have about your vision, about how you receive thoughts and allow others to receive your thought frame. Your intuition, how are you transforming and shedding intuitively, and the compassion that you share with friends and your soul family. So let's check out where you may be limiting. Where are you too structured and limiting? That we first want to create a goal, but we must, before creating the goal, acknowledge a limitation so we can move past that limitation. Inner knowing, which this makes perfect sense because you haven't been listening to your third eye. You haven't been listening to your intuition or your inner knowing. So you've been limiting, you've been capping off your inner knowing when in reality you know these things. So it's time to shed that limitation and open up to your true inner knowing. And once we realize that we've limited ourselves on what we already know, it's a remembering, not a learning, we can have space to accept energies, accept our goals. So let's check out what you're opening up to accepting in your life. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You're willing to accept emotions because I feel like your inner knowing is so freaking emotional, especially if you found your soul family. Your soul family can bring up such high vibrations emotionally and energetically. It's sometimes hard to take in. But once you accept and release that structure, you're going to feel emotionally 1,000 times better. Let's check out a prayer because during the new moon, this is the universe cleaning our energetic plate and giving us a vision, about striving towards a clear goal. And a nice response is through prayer. A nice way to let the universe know you heard it is by associating a certain vibration or affirmation. Fourth house. If you have your chart and know that you have placement in your fourth house, this is also extra important. But this has to do with culturally. Culturally, how was your mindset and intuition embedded with how you receive or release love? And I want to pray about how your intuition can be amplified through your family, specifically through your friendships and your family roots. And I want to talk about the ability to know that emotionally you're okay at home, to know emotionally you are at peace. And I'm going to pray, my fellow Aquarians, to be comfortable in your mind and be comfortable with your soul family and have that essential feeling of knowing you're okay. Let's check out an element that can assist you because during new moons, it's such a clear slate that the energy can feel a bit low. So let's see what Western element can assist my fellow Aquarians this new moon. That's a no. That's feeling like a definite yes. Let's just go over to clarify. No. And quite honestly, Aquarians, your guys' zodiac, your guys' sign is so like straight up. Like this is it. Air element. And that makes sense. You guys are an air element. So you're wanting to be assisted with a fellow air element. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. I definitely would utilize the air element, work on getting fresh air, going outside. I would even work with bird energy. Go to the zoo, go watch some birds fly around. If you see a bird, take a moment to acknowledge its appearance and its symbolism for you. I would work on how I'm breathing. Work on your breath. Are you holding your breath? Are you breathing really fast, causing some anxiety? Just notice the way you utilize your essential life force. And working with aromatherapy, as long as you know what you're allergic or not allergic to, aromatherapy can be incredibly helpful. So working with that air element in your life. Thank you so much. I would pick up a piece of selenite or program an already owned clear quartz piece. Check out and really connect emotionally with your home and your friends and your culture, and check out what your Mercury placement is. Thank you so much. Namaste blessed. If you like this, please consider subscribing. Bye, guys.